Ooh, I used to have a rich friend once, so there. I did. We were 6 years old. His name was Max, and he was the dopest human being I've ever met in my life. But it was weird because, like poor people. Y'all remember the day you realized you were poor, but you ain't, start off life thinking things are good. And then you meet that one person, like, oh shit. Like, this dumpster treehouse ain't shit. Like, I met Max. He had a fucking nice life, dude. Like, he had a nice gated community. I've never seen a gated community before. I've seen gated windows, but a whole community, nigga, like, I'm in there like, man, white people have the nicest prisons. And then, like, I was jealous of him like a motherfucker. He had nice parents who said, nice parents who said please and thank you. You know what I mean? And live together. Nice motherfuckers, man. For real, the first night I stayed there, I was like, when your dad gonna go home? Because, like, I didn't understand this dynamic of this love that was happening in this house. They were just communicating with each other. Amazing. Do you have kids, sir? Right there? That's dope. That's fucking, you have your son, that's awesome. Let me ask you this, because I know you live in the North, and I don't know your policy on family. I want to know how a rich man lives. That's my whole policy. When he was like, young, 5, 6, did you beat him? Damn, nice. Fuck yeah, man. You do your own work, sir. I appreciate that. I respect the fuck out of that. Most people will get the help to do it so they can have some deniability, but not you, nigga. I'm gonna beat him myself. Fuck that. I'm gonna show him. You better get these stocks right, nigga. Bam. I respect you, sir. Fuck yeah, nigga. You gotta know. That's nice. It's nice to talk about this up here, and up north. It's very awkward. Talking about beating kids. Ugh. The South, they love that shit. I don't know if y'all know that. Have you been down there? They be like, I'll do that shit right now. Bah, 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 bah. They're really. I'm telling you, man, one time I was in North Carolina, I was like, anybody ever beat their kid in public? This one was like, hell yeah. I was like, where? Walmart, Kmart, Target. I'm like, nigga, you can go to jail. Right? But you come up north to New York and they're very indignant up here, up north, right? We don't beat our kid up here, asshole, all right? We give him Adderall. And you go, I don't know if that's better. I don't know, crowd. It's also a generational thing too, right? Generational, right? Because I was born in the 80s, and they had a very specific way of doing things, right? 90s babies, arts babies, I don't know what the fuck y'all were doing, I don't know, right? 80s babies, my dad still talks about beating me, but like whimsically, you know what I mean? Like almost remembering a fine scotch, just like, I used to beat you. I'm like, why are you singing? It's Christmas. What are we doing here? Like, why? Right? But then my sister got born in 1995, and suddenly he was like, you know what? Beating is wrong. We're not gonna beat. I was like, fuck you, nigga, follow through. Come on now. You beat the first one, you beat the second one. That's called family. Right? Okay, round of applause. Who got beat growing up? Round of applause, growing up. Damn, that is a lot of mother people, right? That is a lot of white people. Wow. No offense, I kind of like when I see white people get beat. No offense. It makes me feel a lot closer to you. That's all I'm trying to say. Wow, that's real. Okay, round of applause. Who got beat with a belt or worse? Is that more people? God damn, y'all, you real ass women. Oh, thought you were fucking around. Nice. I respect y'all, New York. Y'all are some real people. Hell yeah. Just out of respect. Yell something out worse than a belt. What's worse than a belt? Fire hydrant? No, I heard that wrong. I did not hear fire hydrant. Your mama is not the Hulk. I know that's not happening right now. What the fuck you doing? That did not happen. Let me calm down. Speak clearly. What did you just say? Wire hanger. That's a lot more pleasant in retrospect. You know what I mean? If I heard that first, like, but now that fire hydrant, well, fuck, you got off lucky. She had a fire hydrant, and she picked up the wire hanger. Oh, fuck yeah, I'm respect that. Anybody else?
Ping pong paddle.
A ping pong paddle, nigga. That is adorable as fuck. Hell yeah. You're sitting there training for the Olympics, and you're fucking up. There are Asian kids out there getting their ass whooped much worse than you. You better be lucky, nigga. A bamboo? Were you training for a kung fu tournament, nigga? What happened? This is amazing. This is the most eclectic rich people fucking assortment. Y'all all got your ass whooped in the rec room. No offense, I'm not judging you. That's probably a very nice rec room, sweet people. I want to visit this rec room. I need to figure out what equity is. Give me one more thing. A what? A kitchen chair? A kitchen chair. That is so specific. A kitchen chair, not like a dining room chair, not a living room chair. Kitchen, nigga, what? Were you fucking up in the kitchen, or did she go to the kitchen to get the chair? Because that's even more fucked up. That's scary. It was a what? Very specific chair. Okay, so that's the ass-whooping chair of the household? Is that what's going on? Because that's thug as a motherfucker. That is so scary, white people. That's a new level. I'm sorry, this is just really fun. I apologize. Brad, I don't know why I like asking people what's the worst thing I got beat with. You know what it is? You really never know you got abused until you have to yell it out in public. That's what it is. It's like, I think your chair chick thought everything was cool. That's crazy, crowd. Crowd, y'all been very nice. I'm gonna tell you, okay, since y'all been nice and told me what you would beat with, I feel compelled. I feel like I gotta tell you the worst thing I got beat with, and then we can move on. But listen, crowd, you're New York. You're hard as fuck. So everything I say is clearly not gonna even faze you, because you've seen everything. Am I right? Right? Good. So, obviously. So what I got beat with sounds a lot worse. It sounds a lot worse than it was. So don't overreact, okay? Cool. Worst thing I got beat with, shotgun. So when I was 5 years old, I was 5 years old, right? My dad was like, boy, let's go back to Alabama where I was born, see the farm. I was like, yeah, daddy. So I'm like, yeah. So I'm running around the farm, running around playing with chickens, I'm playing with dogs. And crowd, I see the coolest toy lying on the ground. And a lot of adults would call that toy a shotgun, right? And a lot of adults would also say it wasn't lying on the ground since it was locked in a cabinet. But I found it anyway, crowd. My first thought to myself was like, I'm gonna tell daddy about this. I'm gonna ask him about it. I'm gonna see what he thinks about this gun. I'm gonna play. So I run to my dad crowd. I run him as fast as I can. I'm like, Dad, look what I found. And my dad immediately jumped to the ground, because that's what you should do, crowd. When a 5-year-old's running at you with a shotgun, you understand me? If the arms don't work right, crowd, get on the ground. Anything can happen. So dad grabbed the gun from me, and everybody's like, my whole family's like, beat this kid, beat the fuck out of this kid. My dad had a better idea. He was like, boy, come here, right? So he loaded the shotgun up, pointed it out to the field, took the butt of the shotgun, put it to my chest, and was like, boy, are you ready? And I'm like, ready for what? And he pulled the trigger. Now, crowd, I don't know if you know what it feels like to have a butt of a shotgun hit your 5-year-old chest, but let me tell you, it feels very similar to abuse. And that is what I was trying to tell my daddy.